Well, hello there, and welcome back to another fine episode of Dol Guldur and Divide and Conquer version 5. As my chair quietly collapses underneath me. So, where were we? You can tell the positivity is building for this campaign because I'm playing it on a night where I've just got back from work and I thought, you know what? I have stuff to do. So, we've moved it on a turn. Where we're at is this chap here, the defender of the dead wood, or Tor Fern. Gora has adopted Ukrum. Ukrum is going to go and be the governor in Leopold. Now, then we had a clever plan, and we thought, you know what? We can build troops in Enethower. So let's move one across to garrison at Erin Ruin, but unfortunately it's gone red, so a bit annoyed with myself about that. We're building another spy and another unit to garrison here in the central Mirkwood region. And the young chieftain Zamug is making his way down here where there's only 4 troops defending Tustor. And then hopefully he's going to join up with the 3 middle tier units that we're going to hide in this fort ever so cunningly. And then whatever remains, we're going to send up here and we're going to hopefully cut them off from the river. That is a cunning and masterful plan. Now, down in the south, oh no, let's go back up to the north. Now, you may remember that Thranduil appeared somewhere over here and we were a little bit nervous. It was spotted by this watchtower. Actually, he's cacked his pants and he's decided to go back to whence he came. We've had to move our spy across, who has stood outside of Thranduil's hall, and it appears he's changed his mind. Which means Kamul, at this point, was sort of pre-planned to come back and burst out of the forest and take him in the flank. He does not need to do that yet. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's see. No, still don't want to. Which means that, from what I understand it, we've already killed a large elven force in the forest. Kamul did that because he's a great guy and we bloody love him. This may be... Well, Thranduil's got his own army, but this may be the last vestige of decent forces. Now, they may have some up here. In fact, I don't know if we can move them back. We can't see any. I don't know why they would be up here in Dale. This has got... I mean, that's a half stack. That's nothing to worry about. Sticking elven defenders on it might cause us a bit of a problem if we're honest. But Kamul has Captain Glan Helmion to kill. We don't know exactly what he has. He has 1, 2, 3 axemen, 2 spears, 2 wardens. See, they haven't even... What they're finding is the elves under the AI don't seem to realise that they have better archers than everyone. They don't go to town on it, which is what you would do if you were human. You'd have like 6 or 7 archer units. So that's a thing. All the way down in the south, we've recruited the garrison force that's going to take over Achnodiorn, and Lord Thraknaz is going to be attacking that too. So we've got 2 clear-cut battles to fight. And then we could be able to end the term. But we've got some plans going, people. We currently stand with 11 regions out of 50. So we do have quite a way to go. Let's not beat around the bush about it. We're nowhere near the win. But it does feel... Hang on, what territory is that? No, that's to store. Oh, no. No, I just... Oh. Right, we're going to have to track this army then. I just messed that up through my own petard. Oh, what a bell end. No, and I've already started recording and I can't be asked to do it again. So, what we're going to be doing is we'll catch up with that chap later. We don't want to let these fellas come and take over and sort of add reinforcements. So what we're going to do So we're going to attack Captain Glanhelmian, who I swear was the other guy's name. Was that a thing? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yeah, they got the same name, the two guys that we're after. Isn't that bizarre? So we're going to be attacking... he comes with an army that's been fighting Mordor. They do get 2-3 Galathrim units. They got 100, give or take, with some change, March Wardens. They'll be a problem. They got a Sentinels of Keren Amroth at 136. That's a problem. But this is our most fearsome fighting force, which doesn't include Nazgul. I know we only have 2 at the minute. So that's the plan. As I was explaining the plan, I cocked up the plan. So you'll have to forgive me. But it's still a very good plan. Right. So what do we think we're going to be doing? We're going to be sending... Let's have a look at it. We're going to be sending up our... Mirkwood spears are going to be going up the middle. So we have something to hide our beautiful archers with. We're going to be sending General and the fearsome but free Castellans, if you notice. 0 upkeep. Bang on. They're going to be supported by some spiders. Only 3 of them, because we've lost quite a few. And then over on this far side, we're going to be sending in the fearsome Mirkwood swords. Yes, we are. That's very exciting to me, and we're very, very chuffed. So what we're going to do is hopefully block them in. If they escape, they'll regret it. If you go that way, we're going to have you lot sort of come this side. Maybe they're just going... Sometimes they empty the town square and then run round the back, but they come back inside normally, so we'll hope that that's what they're doing. We're going to put 2 there, and the other 4 we're going to ignore the 75 unit because it's just battered. It needs a rest. Lorien Wardens, what we want them to do is all blob up in here so we can actually fire at the whole thing, and then we don't need to worry about our accuracy because, you know, we'll just hit the guy next to the thing that we're trying to aim for. We would like you just keep sprinting, don't worry about it. Of course, no special abilities today. Like Glathrim archers, let's get our most... Right, one of those can shoot the March Wardens. One of those will shoot the Glathrim. You lot. Who else is firing at us? Lorien archers, you can shoot them. And we want to get rid of these Glathrim. All the spears on defend. And the plan that we came up with... Yeah, that's good. Did these not fire poisoned arrows? Where does it say poisoned arrows on these ones? No, it doesn't look like it, does it? They don't have the green sort of trailing effect. So what we've got is a bloody fantastic Glock. Then we can all shoot at the same thing and just force them to die. Look at this. Look at this. This is very high level play. You don't get this on other channels. Well, I suppose you do actually. But don't worry about it. Now we can absolutely shred them. We'll empty all of our quivers. And then we'll just go in to mop them up. If you can throw your little axes at the Glathrim guards. We want to take out the Glathrim units. It's just a massacre now. And again, archers aren't I mean, they're a bit more prevalent for the realm of Lothlorien, but if this was a human, I'd be amazed if this was your army comp. Absolutely amazed. There's 30 of them. In fact, what we want to do is just have one shooting that outlier, one shooting him, and then the rest of you. What's the largest unit? 76 Yavanna's chosen. Sentinels, 88. So we'll shoot all of them. Then we're just going to charge our guys forward. We don't have a special ability, but we will offer some light encouragement. This is why you cannot stay at Achnorion. It just doesn't work until it's big enough to get walls. That's why we're hoping to move through it almost. We're going to fight this battle. We're going to then take out the reinforcing fellas straight away. And then we'll get to the cock-up that I did at the start of the episode where I moved Kamul's force without wanting him to. We don't really need to see this on full speed. You'll forgive me for that one, I imagine. We just want all of our arrows to fly. I think actually, whilst we're waiting for that, we're not really gonna need spears to do much, are we? What we want to do is we want to get almost everyone else just in position for the final push. And of course, killing Thranduil was quite high on the agenda, and he's buggered off now, so we can't get to him either. I suppose if I'd have restarted the recording, nobody would ever know, but I like to put my mistakes in, because this is the people's channel. And also, because I'm incredibly lazy. I don't define myself as a YouTuber. I had an hour, so I did this. I'm going to go history tutoring next. We'll be talking about the Cold War. He'll be fine. I know sometimes he watches my videos as well. You're going to pass, so that's why I'm not prepared for your tutoring session as much as you'd like to think. I'm starting to run out. Oh, who's that? Captain Antian. I could have sworn I was amazed he had the same name. Maybe it didn't carry forward. Look at how many arrows we've filled the ground with. Just one that needs to finish. And then it's all good. If you could kill some of these Yavanna's chosen. Oh no, Glathrim guards, 31. Last couple of volleys go this way, mate. Last couple of volleys. Quickly on ×6, because we don't need to sit. There we are. And they're so good, so heavily armoured, it only took like 2 off. Right. 2 of you will go to the Glathrim guards. 2 of you will go after the Glathrim archers. You 2 will just charge in after the Glathrim axes. The mighty death charge on this side, and that should be the battle won. Well done to everybody involved. It's been so depressing last couple of weeks having to record videos for Dol Guldur at the weekend, knowing it was all going a bit pear-shaped. But now you think, oh, hello a minute. What happens if we actually take the wood? The Anduin have only really got Gundabad to fight with. They failed in their attempts to take Gundabad last we knew. So maybe we can take the elves out, because we just killed 2. Like, we killed Celeborn's army. There can't be that many elves left over, I would imagine. But you got to remember, they're bloody expensive. I think the thing that might catch us out are doom stacks, but our Nazgul replenish anyway. Down they go. Oh, we'll do it that way round. Kill them all. I mean that, 92% for 3. Spectacular. And they're all squashed together like Romans at Cannae. Was it Cannae or was it Zama? I think it was Cannae. I think Zama's the one they lost. In the comments, if you know which conflict I'm talking about, let me know. Pop it in the comments and I'll give you a prize. I'm not going to give any prizes out. Don't expect monetary gain. I'm a teacher. I'm not a millionaire. Gonna hit them. I just love the... I can't wait. I've got to give it enough time as well. Or I can't be Lothlorien or Woodland Realm for some time, which is a bit of a shame because I bloody love them. I know 6 is coming, version 6. Seen a couple of dev diary videos. Just a little sea of them. Look at that. They're going down. A lot of the love that the modders seem to be spreading seems to go towards Dale in this one. Never been Dale. Might be wise to have a crack at Dale soon. In fact, this one was a faction vote. I would imagine the next one I do is Dale. Just because I know it's going to change, so I've got something to compare it to. Because I've never been them, so I want to know what they're changing it from and what they're changing it to. The elves, particularly Lothlorien, I know like the back of me hand. Bloody love them. Just look at the sea of Castellans. They're all dead anyway. Fantastic. Right, let's just speed that up. They're going to die. They just disappear beneath the sea of the black. Hack him down. Fabaroo. Absolutely Fabaroo. Now, what we're going to really do quickly is we're going to just quickly... Oh, do we need to take out the reinforcing army? Possibly. Possibly. Maybe we'll wait a turn. That's expanding our borders. Further south than south goes. Can't really move him in anyway. Oh, it's a general. What does he have? Are we going to make it back? We probably are. 2 stags. A general and 29 swords. No, we want to kill them, don't we? Killing elves is what we do. And then we're going to try and get this army across the Anduin to Idra as quick as we can. We're going to... The same tactic that we use with Thranduil's realm, where we're going to try and keep the pace up. That is important to us. Well, to me. I'm not a plural, but... You'd think with the way I talk, I don't know, are you surprised to learn that I teach writing in a primary school? So I keep making mistakes with my grammar. Put them there. We'll put the castellans on both sides as well, because we don't really have a cavalry force. Speed rays at the back. Damn right, let's shoot them all. Oh, I love a stag. Problem is, I think they've got slightly larger hitboxes. So actually they're quite susceptible to my mighty poisoned arrows. I mean, you're always going to lose out. You can't fight an elf, even a minor stack, without really taking losses. 41 though, we've killed nearly half already. That's some Lorien sentries. What could we use to deal with them? What's that? 72. I was trying to keep you safe, so I don't know why you decided to park yourself on the main front line. It's 56 of them. Oh, they've already gone. In that case, oh, let's do it that way, and then let's just march ourselves straight up, boys. Here we go.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Is there any chance that we can block some people in? Let's go, let's go. How many's he got left? 47. If we get the actual archers, let's move them up. Let's get these going. If you could hit the general, that would be lovely. That will stop him from firing. All of the spears, if we're honest, run, and then you're charging after these. And you're going that way as well. All of you may as well hit them. There we go. Killing. I wonder if we can regicide them. Because we all know when I get to Carascalathon, I'm going to be very upset because they're going to have some cheat defender units that I don't get. And it's going to upset me greatly. Just don't know. Where's he gone? There he is. Such good generals. Bloody love the Elbereth Sentinels. Beautiful. And it's not really about killing the other troops, it's about killing all their generals. If we can get rid of the generals, then not only are their troops going to be weaker, but actually there is the option that presents itself of regicide. And because of the Anduin in the north, and we're constantly trying to ask them for a ceasefire, we can only go... The plan is already laid out, isn't it? It has to be Idrakern, then either Limhir or Carascalathon. And I think we want Carascalathon second. Oh, we did kill the whole army. That's good. So I think we want to go this and then this one, because they're going to get the Doom stack. There's nothing we can do to stop it. So actually, the only other way I can think of is if we somehow get to a point where we take... If we do Idrakar and Carascalathon, then we want to be able to take... No, that won't happen. You'll need 3 armies to do it. Ignore me. That's the type of logic that leads to the problems that you saw in the start of this episode. No, we're making a little bit of a loss. That's not too much of a worry. We're going for the castle now. We do have the forces inside Dol Guldur itself. Oh my god, it's in Premi. We could try and kill him. Where's Haldir? Anyway, what we need to do is hope that this chap doesn't notice that Erin Ruinen is undefended now. That would be a bitter and awful thing to do, considering we were going to kill him at the start of the turn. Ooh, there's quite a lot of runic troops. I wonder if they've lost things in the east. I wonder. And I haven't got a spy in Erebor's leader is dead. Why? Rentholin. No, it doesn't do anything for us anyway. Oh, I just forgot. They're just so cool looking. They're rubbish, but they got the fire guard. Have they got fire guard? No, they haven't. Fire guard, where they throw the grenades. Even though they're crap. Fell in love instantly. See, this is the problem that we have now. Where did that man come from? That's not a different guy to him. And Thranduil's appeared back here again. You see, that's problematic. I mean, this... Yeah, they've got extra troops from places that we didn't quite know. Anyway, that's going down there. What could we do? We want to, if we take it, that will hopefully force their hand a little bit. Not only are you free, you just gave me another 800 or whatever it was. It's not 800, it was 80. Isn't your culture pretty damn good anyway? Yes. So we need to send him, Mr. Spy here.
Stay right there.
Give us a bit of information about what's in Bur Alj.
Get ready for fighting. Listen up.
So that, we'll be able to take that with Chieftain Zumug and some Mirkwood units. So we're just sort of trying to... He's going to attack Torfern, I bet you. I'm just going to have to hope he doesn't...
It will be an honor defeating you. No sleeping here.
Right, that one's sorted, that one's sorted. We could send a contingent or... Oh, are you going to get there in time? Can he get there in one turn?
Settle matters on the field of battle.
I don't know if he can, you know. I think that might be his mistake. We send them up. We're just going to stiffen the defense of that city. And we shall rebuild. How many free upkeeps? 2, 5. Have you got a garrison building? 7. It's got loads, really. We'll do that. And they'll come through. And then we'll put 3 infantry units as well. You're about to be free anyway. So that's all good. So what we need to do is the thing that we were planning to do at the start of the game... We'll start with today's episode, is we're going to kill off these fools, Cabal the Eastling, 2 Nazguls, a Glaracor, Pillager of Bjorn's Halls, and Lagarin of the Neck. Pretty standard mid-tier army, really. Only 4 Goblin Headhunters, and then a sort of 6 and 6, I think that split is. The general today is a stag. They've got 1 mid-tier Woodland Sentinels that are just amazing, but have suspiciously the same stats as that general that we killed in... Where was it? Leotholt? I mean, we were talking about... Well, we were talking... I was talking to myself as I descend into madness about the variety of generals that you get as Anduin. It's pretty damn impressive. I like it. I'm tempted. Dale next, though. We're going to do it in the order that we think it matters. Right. Goblin headhunters. You can hide anywhere. I don't know why that's a benefit, though. We've got Mr. Kamul. He's going to have an absolute field day with these. Because he needs to get around the side for the ballista. So we'll pop all these on the side. Standard, pretty much. Very similar to my Viking formation that I use when I'm playing on the Last Kingdom. That's who roughly I'm basing this tactic. If you can have a spear shield wall, you can back it up with interesting things behind them. You've got a good chance. You should come to me. That's disappointing. No, they're not stupid, and they... Oh no! Don't do that. Do not do that, Kamal. Right, so we're going to have to go on a bit of a wander. Kamal's got to get all the way around the back of them, so we do have some distance to cover. We've got 3 Nazgul Screams as well, so we've got plenty of things to be playing with today. None of you are on Skirmish. I can have a lot of archers. We might... Let's see if we can just do it bit by bit. Ooh, hello. We don't like the look of that. Are they on Skirmish? Try and scare them into fighting us hand to hand like men / elves. Ooh. We're more than happy to take the bait. Everybody else should be running into position. Now what's happening here is they've led us to the ballista, which is bloody good form actually. Well done to them. Right, everyone else, you're going on a straight march up. Here we go. Now we've got a clever plan and I just thought of it. You can run and then we're going to have that. We've opened a gap up for them.
If we continue like this,
There's no bounds to my genius. Look at that. Yes. Do not die, Mr. Kamal. What are we talking about here? 77. He's got 51. Don't worry about him. Don't worry. Everyone should be running, lads. There we are. Let's scare them a little bit. Dead things be moving in this forest. Are they turning to shoot at Kamal, or are they turning to escape? What's this? It's a woodland warrior. I think it's time for you to get out, young man. Off you go. Right. Carnage. Oh, thank God. I did get a little bit nervous there. You can all break formation now because it's just going very well. Don't worry about him. Let's all just converge in the middle. Kamal, if you could be so kind as to go and attack that fella. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's send in the headhunters. We'll do that because we would very much like to take as many captives as we can. We don't care about the wardens, they're pants. But we definitely don't want any sentinels escaping. No, not them. Clicked on the wrong one. There we go. All of you lot should just be coming after him, even though you're never going to catch him, it's fine.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Maybe we can just scare them into retreating. What a bitch. There we go. Now I can just get all the ones that are routing. Bit poor on the captive front, if we're honest. No, no need to worry about that. Well, that'll do. Killed nearly 1,000 of them. We've got to respect our claim on the wood and the spreading shadow. And our showers, our internal plumbing that we've put inside every single one of the castles and villages. Of course, the problem is the minute I hit end turn as well, all of the troops that they've got in the forest, I'm going to forget about them for next episode because they're all going to bloody go into ambush mode. Dead. Right, Camille, we're going to need you to come over here, young man. Or do we just trust?
It will be an honor defeating you.
Could just trust in that. I'm not sure it's wise. Getting to store and being able to garrison it and just move on straight away interests me greatly. If we lose Ostingar, we've got a force here ready to go.
Get ready for fight.
Right, you're ready. We're not dicking around, lads. We are here to conquer.
Pick your feet up. We have completed an
It's around about there.
objective complete.
And this is all secure, remember. These are our staunch allies. Well done to them. And Premi's pulled back.
I will owe you.
They've got a lot of
I
siege.
respect you, my enemy.
This is... You wouldn't get this as a human. You wouldn't be hiring sellswords. Who do you think you are, mate? You're nearly moved. So...
Get ready for fighting.
Ooh. Even if Thranduil attempts it,
On the field of battle.
we'll be able to take it back pretty damn quick, I imagine.
It will be an honor defeating you.
I'm relatively confident. That's 40 minutes, so we'll have that as a little bit of a bit of a bonus episode. So well done to all of those. We'll leave it there for now. Join us next time as we've killed one king. Thranduil is the next king that we need to kill. Look at that, there's a whole bloody stack of them. Can I just check something? No, it's still Gundabadian or Snorkish. So we're going to be probably involved in the 4th battle for the Dead Wood. That's why it's called that. The number of corpses in that forest must be disgusting. And don't forget, of course, he comes with the mighty and beautiful Arathirith. So join us in 3 days' time for that. Thank you very much for watching. If indeed you have, do take care of yourselves, and goodbye for now.